Hello viewers, so what do we have today? Well, we have this big box that we've just been delivered, and you're going to help me have a look inside and see what it is. The monolith. The box of stuff. And boom, magic camera trickery. Okay, let's open this. Okay, inside the box, lots of snowy stuff. Ooh, and there it is. Fancy. Ho ho, and now the contents of the box, apart from the metal tray of course. We've got lots of little tools, and nuts and bolts, and the basic computer. But this one has no signage on it at all. It's the basic model. So now, let's get to building. Yeah! Ta-da! Okay, was it easy to build? Pretty easy to build. This little bolts here attach the side panels on, and there's a couple of bolts here, one there and one there, so that's 3 per side that we needed to do. And then we had 2 little screws holding this little guy on. Not much to talk of with this one, but you do get ones with fancier displays than this. The belt, how good is the belt? Is it comfortable? Does it feel real? It does actually. It's far better than the treadmills I've been on before. This is super comfy. Now the only other thing that I will say is that the bolts that hold these guys on, these little feet, were bad. The threads on them were bad. So I had to retap them with my special tools to retap them and get them fitted properly. But then we managed to get them on and everything was good. The only additional thing I had to do was, if you take a gander under here, there's not a hell of a lot of space in that belt bit. So what we had to do, or what I had to do, and my young boy, my son, is take out a number of these screws and this, and inside here is actually the belt tensioner. I turned that maybe 3 times. That's 3 full turns with an Allen key, both the same direction on both the same sides. So 3 times 360 on both sides in the same direction, and that tensioned up the belt more, and it stopped the belt from touching the deck under there. We could have also raised it with these wee feet, but I felt as though the belt was just a little bit loose. So there we go. Tightened it up. Now my young apprentice is going to jump on and give you a little eyeball of how it looks like. Go and jump on, my boy. You jumping on? He's jumping on. He's on. There we go. Now these belts are split into thirds really. The front third is to go faster, which he'll demonstrate by moving forward. Yes, tippy toes, tippy toes. The middle section, that's the second third, allows you to maintain your speed, and the back third is really to let it slow back down again, so you can get back off easily. The other way to jump off is by placing the feet on the runners at the side, these guys here. And you should be able to step off with no problem, because, as you know, it'd be a manual treadmill, not electronic. You don't have to fiddle with any buttons making it go faster or whatever. That is purely down to you. Purely down to you. That's the key. You are in charge of the speed you go, without fiddling with any buttons or anything. You just go slower to slow down, and you run faster to go faster. And if you want to stop quick, get off the belt. Jump if you need to. Throw a parachute. Whatever. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I will be putting some more up. But this is the generic curved treadmill. Just been delivered. A way to get used much. Because I like walking and jogging and HIIT training. Now I say HIIT, HIIT, not heat, which so many others now say. But anyway, that's over to you. Thanks again for watching. Maybe give a thumbs up. Maybe subscribe. Catch you again later. Bye bye.